Okay, good day. My name is Nestle of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia, and I am the Philippine recruiter. I received your by data from Jazz, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Can understand English, ma'am, but my English is not fluent.
It's okay. We can, as long as we understand, then it's no problem. So, do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
I have friends, ma'am, because just I came here in Philippines for
Okay.
3 months.
Okay. So, are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, our interview it will be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, but at the same time your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
I agree, ma'am.
Can you help me introduce yourself, please?
I'm Lorena Fernandez. I'm 43 years old. We have two kids, girls and boys, and
Okay. Are you single or married?
single mom.
Single mom. When is your birthday?
April 23, 1980.
What is your height and your weight?
51, and my 51 my my kg is 51, then height is 51 point sorry
5'1".
po 51, sorry po.
It's okay. So what is your religion?
Catholic, ma'am.
What about your educational background?
High school graduate, ma'am.
Okay, so um is your family allow you to come back here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am. Willing to my family, she willing to come back in Malaysia.
Okay, so how
Listen,
many brother and sister do you have and what is your rank in your family?
brother, my brother is 3, then my sister is 5. All is 8 sibling, my mom.
Okay, so in your by data, it was stated that you have a working experience here in Malaysia for 11 years in one employer only, isn't it?
Yes, mom.
Okay, so what happened? Why you just suddenly went back home and you just want a new employer?
Can I answer directly, mom?
Yes, can wait.
Conf-
Sorry?
Confidential.
Why it's so
I'm sorry.
confidential?
I'm so shy.
No, it's okay. You can tell us directly.
So scared, surgery.
No, you don't need to scared.
Okay. Um,
You didn't do anything wrong, right? And you also worked there for 11 years, and I think you already done your contract there.
sorry po. My boss he died last year.
Okay.
Very kind to me.
And then,
Uh,
okay.
the name is Lim Akyung. Very kind to me, as in so very kind to me. But now,
Oh, okay, I understand. So, you just decided to went back home lah because your employer just recently died lah.
yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so normally, what are your duties there to your previous employer?
Sorry, ma'am.
What did you do there? What are your duties to your employer, previous employer? Is it Chinese family, Indian, or Malayu?
Chinese family, ma'am.
Chinese. Okay, so what are your duties there?
Stay in all around.
Okay, you do house chores,
Mm.
cooking, laundry, and ironing.
I do all.
Okay,
It's all.
you take care children for 11 years. Did you take care children, infant, elderly?
No, the kids my boss is work in America, ma'am. So I take her to older.
Okay, so how old are those elderly that you take care, female and male, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how old?
My my boss is he died already is 97
Okay.
last year.
90?
My 97, I
Okay.
think like that. So my madam is 87, 88
Okay.
like that.
87 years old. So are you okay to take care elderly?
Yes, mom, because I have experience already.
Okay, so working here in Malaysia, you already know what will be the expectations of the employer, ate, right?
Yes, mom.
Okay, so I think I no need to explain it from you because you already know those employer here is very also particular when it comes of cleanliness. So, you okay to take your elderly while doing house chores at the same time, right?
Yes,
Can
mom.
you take your children or infant?
Yes, mom.
Can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person? It's okay. You can tell me
Yes,
directly whether you agree or not.
I agree because I have experience for 1 year and 7 months.
Okay, so can you take care pets or can you cook?
It's I cook, but it's mom. It's okay.
It's
Yes.
you can cook Chinese food, right?
Yeah.
What type of foods you can prepare?
Karilaksa.
Karilaksa. You know how to speak Malayo?
No, mom.
For 11 years, you didn't try to learn speaking
English.
of Malay?
English only, mom. English only.
English only. Okay, so the two elderly that you take care is 97 years old and 87 years old. What sick they have, huh?
Mm, my boss is two more.
Two more.
Ka-
And then
Yes, mom.
only
She
the
died already.
only the male
Yeah.
that got two more lah.
Yes.
What about the
That
female?
he died already, mom, last year.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, you already know what will be the consequences once you break the contract, ate, okay? So you need to complete the 2 years contract. Otherwise, you need to compensate your employer and at the same time the agency. So better finish two
Yes.
years contract because nobody forced you to come here and you were the one who decided to come and work here, yeah?
Yes, mom.
Okay, so on your rest day, you are entitled to have once a week rest day, but you will going to stay inside the house only. Is it okay with you?
Yes, mom.
To
No
your
problem.
to your previous employer, you can go out.
Yes, mom.
Okay, so now you need to start from the start. There is you cannot go out also because you know that
Okay.
COVID-19 is still ongoing. Okay, so you agree to have your rest day inside the employer's house?
I agree, mom.
Okay, so in using of mobile handphone, you cannot hold your phone for the whole day. You only can have it during nighttime, like 2 to 3 hours to contact your family. Is it okay with you? Do you agree?
I agree.
To your previous employer, you can use phone?
Yes, but night, no more, no
Yes,
more work.
exactly. Way back before, also, you cannot hold phone, right?
Yeah. Yes,
So now
ma'am.
you can hold it only 2 or 3 hours to contact your family. After that, render your phone to your employer. Respect the rules and regulations of the employer because if you didn't like, you agree the job scope of employer, right? So once you agree the job scope, you need to respect the rules and regulations of the employer. Otherwise, you are not here in Malaysia working, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ate. So you work here for 11 years and I know how you handle your no, I would like to ask again from you lah. Normally, how did you handle your stress and homesick problem?
Yes, I handle. I can handle, ma'am, because I worked for 11 years.
Normally,
No homesick,
oh no
no
homesick.
homesick.
Sure, are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so ate, lastly, my question is why did you still prefer to come back here in Malaysia? Why you didn't choose to go other countries?
Because I'm so scared the other country, ma'am. I prefer the Malaysia country because I know that the people there is kind, very kind.
And you already used to their culture, is it?
Yes,
And the
ma'am.
people around you, or okay. So I think that's all for now, Ate Lorena. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Thank
Thank you so much.
thank you, ma'am. Have a
Okay,
nice day.
you too.